the camera. But now, I'm going to talk today about the way you used to think when you were a kid. Originally I was going to shave my beard on this video, but I figured I'll do that at another time, and maybe you'll see my face, or maybe not. Anyway, when we were kids and we looked at the world with awe. We looked at the world in a way that was amazing. Every little thing, from a blade of grass to a bug, was incredible. The sun, the stars, when we went to school, everything was new, bright, wonderful. And then we got older, and then we took on society's stresses and ills, and we had to look a certain way and act a certain way so that we were more attractive to the other girl in the class that we wanted to go out with, or in case of someone else, the guy that they wanted to go out with. But we always had something that we wanted to do, and we weren't good enough, right enough, or maybe we were. Maybe we were feeling that we were great. But that's when we looked at the world in a different way. And of course, as I said in some other videos, insecurities creep in and so forth and so on. And we lose that vision of a child. We lose the awe-inspiringness of life, of being on this planet, of enjoying things. We let the layers come on, and I know I've touched on this in a lot of ways in other videos, in my blogs on dangoldberg.net, and on my Facebook page. And by the way, if you're watching this and you don't know about that, it's facebook.com/Dan Goldberg FB, as in Facebook. And I'd love you to join and comment. But nevertheless, we have to sort of go back, take a step back, think about what it was like to be a child. Think about what it was like when we were in awe of things. And why did we lose that? And how can we get that back? I think a lot of it is about shedding this shell that we've somehow accumulated over these years of being hardened by the stresses of life, by the pounding that we take in life through jobs and money and the things that we have to pay for, own, so forth and so on. And of course, schooling, raising our children, and so forth. But whenever you see a child, you see how neat it is, how cool they are, how geez, I remember when that was, and I wish I was like that. Well, you can stop wishing and just be in awe of things. Just look at a blade of grass, just look at a flower, look at the stars, say, wow, this is beautiful. And that's what you can do. It's kind of like when we go to a museum or an art gallery and you look, then you get lost in the picture. Try getting lost in the beauty of nature around you. And I know a lot of you do, and a lot of you travel and of course, walk and go into parks and so forth and so on. But to do that on a constant basis, or at least a lot more, and shed the shell, believe me, you will be more into what life is about. You'll understand the awesomeness maybe that you had forgotten over the years, and you'll live a life that's more focused in the now and the beauty of the now. All we have is now. That's all we'll ever have. And if you can just get into the now and look at the things now through the eyes of a child, I think that you will be amazed at how wonderful, in a lot of ways, you forgot that life was. Until the next time, I'm Dan Goldberg. I hope to see you here again on Facebook, on my website, and it's always great speaking with you.